Let's get this party started. Tomorrow night at 10:15, we got a big fight on HBO. Terrance Crawford versus Felix Diaz. Terrance Crawford is a 25-1 favorite, and I can see why. Terrance Crawford, to me, Cornelius K9 Bundrich, is the best pound for pound fighter in the world. That's right, he's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Now, with him not being up there as far as like being promoted the way I feel like he should be promoted, you wouldn't believe he's the best pound for pound fighter in the world if you wouldn't know who he is. He's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. He's been destroying the fighters he's been fighting. Man, this guy's a dog, man. I can't wait to see him fight tomorrow. Be careful what you ask for. Felix Diaz asked for this fight. He's been calling Terrance Crawford out for the longest. And I think, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth. Once he get hit in the mouth, I think that he's going to realize that, man, I done bit off more than I can chew. You got to be careful, man, when you calling our guys out, because when they finally answer the bell, you know, now your chin is on the line. And I just think that maybe it'd be a good fight early in the beginning. But, you know, with Terrance Crawford being able to switch hit, change styles, with him being a bigger man, with him being the pound for pound best fighter in the world, with him being hungry, with him being a beast, a dog, I just think he's going to overwhelm Felix Diaz. And Felix Diaz ain't no chump. He ain't no chump. He ain't no punk. He ain't no slouch at all. He's a former gold medalist. He's a 2008 Olympic gold medalist from the Dominican Republic. He's a beast. He ain't no slouch. But it's just that Terrance Crawford is just on another level. And my prediction is a stoppage for Terrance Crawford, maybe around 7 to 8. You know, he gets better as the rounds go on. I mean, the guy's the beast, man. I just can't wait for this fight. It's gonna be a few fights tomorrow. I know Lil Tank is fighting Wash overseas, so that's gonna be a good fight. I mean, Terrance Crawford is fighting Felix Diaz tomorrow. I mean, it's another fight coming on tomorrow, and I'm just happy for where we at in boxing right now. But that Terrance Crawford fight with him and Diaz is gonna be a good fight, like I said, as long as it lasts. Terrance Crawford, man, I just wish he was being promoted. I mean, the way he should be promoted, because if he was being promoted like Canelo with the skills he got, oh man, it's no doubt that he will not only be pound for pound best fighter in the world, which he is that you will hear more about him. I mean, he can take boxing to the next level. It's just that he just need to be promoted more. That's all. Or he need to fight more too, and that's up to the promoter. The promoter got to do his job. The promoter do his job. The fighter gonna do his job. And talking about humble, this man is humble. I saw him at the Keith Thurman Garcia's fight, Danny Garcia fight, and he was on the floor with a camera taking pictures and making videos. And with him being pound for pound best fighter in the world, do you know there was people right next to him, not even knowing that this was the champ that they was next to? He just blended right on in. But that's being humble. You know, he came down there and did that to be humble. But at the same time, everybody should know who he was. I mean, everybody. I knew who he was because, you know, I'm a fighter. I'm a champion. He a champion. So, of course, I knew who he was. But just the humbleness, I root for him to be the best and, you know, to get everything he need to get. He might have to do like Floyd Mayweather did. He might have to leave Top Rank and go and do his own thing. If you notice, when Floyd got away from Top Rank, I'm not trying to blaze no one. I'm not trying to blaze Top Rank. But when he got away from Top Rank, he went and got the biggest contract in boxing history. And he became the highest paid athlete there is. Floyd Mayweather did when he signed with Showtime. But he had to get away to get to where he at now. And that's what Bud might have to do. Bud is Terrance Crawford. His nickname is Bud. But I don't know why they call him Bud. I don't believe it's because he smoked Bud either. But Terrance Crawford is the beast, man. And like I say, I would like to see him on TV more. I would like to see him fight more. I think he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world right now. I don't believe he's overhyped. I mean, he probably need a hype man so they can really know who he is, because he's quiet. He's quiet, you know. Unless you make him mad. You make him mad, and the fight of him will come out, and you know he'll get real mad and nasty in there, and then he'll beat your head in. But Terrance Crawford, like I say, best pound for pound fighter in the world. Tomorrow, I believe he's going to destroy Felix Diaz, and there it is. I don't know who's next for him. A fight between the winner between Errol Spence and Carol Brook would be a good fight for him. A fight with him and Keith Thurman would be a good fight. A fight with him and Danny Garcia would be a good fight. Even though Danny Garcia didn't get the decision when he fought Keith Thurman, he's still a good fighter, and the fight could have went either way. A fight with Terrance Crawford and Adrian Broner would be a good fight. There's so many opportunities for the young man. I wish him the best. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment at K9 Boxing.